Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Friday. Is that day of NFP, guys? So what's really happening? Yeah, we still going to go on that economic calendar and check what's really happening. Let's just start there. Please, guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. So you know what? It's very important to for you actually to go on CNBC or Bloomberg Market just to understand what's really happening in the market. Here I can see Apple is not going to perform very well. We know that resurrection of Hawaii mobile or smartphones actually in China, that is not going to be very good for Apple. I'm not saying that they're going to suffer like massively, but yeah, they are going to steal their sales there, right? So yeah, you can go check what's really happening. Let's see on the market. It's Friday. As you know, you can see that okay, around 2:30 we have like a NFP. So we'll see what will happen actually. We will see what will happen, and around this time we will be actually on Trader Nick channel, so we will be live actually analyzing the market. Maybe we can eat something. Mostly we don't really miss that much, but sometimes the market can just go all over the place. It's NFP. Remember, 2 days ago we had FOMC. You see, so what's really happening in the market? Before we continue, guys, for those who wants to be part of the team, you can scan this QR code and you can be part. You can just tell me which service do you want. And remember, we are still actually on that Black Friday special. So you actually can avoid this. You can see that lifetime is actually $99, but you can actually join us for only $19. This is actually only for 20 people, but we have people who actually join, so which means the number is going down. So yes, the space is still there. Ask me if maybe you still have the space, or I can still reserve your actually your spot. So now what's really happening today? I thought I should just check actually AUD USD. I don't really do the analysis on AUD USD, but I like the structure here. Let me remove that. We actually had a sell pending order. But the market is still actually stuck there around this resistance. You can see that yes, the market is actually been actually pushing a bit lower for quite some time. You can see that, and I thought maybe you know what, the market might actually find something here as it did before. Actually, I should take this a little bit lower, something like that. Yes, so you can see that yes, around this level is actually where the market used to do what, to find the respect or the resistance, and the market used to push even lower. So yesterday the market has been playing around that area, but I was still actually expecting the market to push even lower. So maybe the market is trying to do what? Maybe the market is trying to break out. It's possible the market can just break out and start to push to the upside. So if it breaks out of this resistance, it's fine. It means the market will be starting to push the upside, which means the dollar might lose that strength. But it seems like by the structure, it seems like if we're not going to see a breakout, it seems like maybe NFP is going to get stronger and we might see the market pushing even lower. That's what I see. That's what I see. So anyways, let's push to the next one, guys. Let's push to the next one and see what's really happening. USD JPY, we smashed the USD Canada. Let's go on DXY. Yeah, now we are actually on DXY. I want to keep this video very quick, very like not very long. So what's really happening on DXY? This is the dollar index. With this structure, listen guys, remember today we expect to the NFP, right? 2:30 actually. So when we do this analysis, we start to realize that mostly the dollar is actually playing around the resistance or the support. And what I see here is now the dollar index is actually on the support side. So I think, I might be wrong by the way. I think the market might do what? The market might end up pushing up, which means the dollar can get stronger. That's what I see. If you did check that AUD USD, I think you saw that it was actually on a downtrend. I'm expecting it to actually go lower. I might be wrong. Maybe things might change later, but I think we will see the market continuing pushing to the upside. Things might change, but I'm expecting it to be quite stronger. I will tell you why. Because when I check this, if you check on the non-farm payroll, I can see that non-farm employment change, actually, previously it was 336K, but now the forecast is actually 178. They mean that they're actually trying to say it's gonna go even lower. But I think 178 is too low. Maybe it might come around 200 something. And if it's 200 something, we might see the dollar gaining something. I don't know if you understand that. And the reason behind that is because this is employment, guys. So which means if it's in employment, remember it's towards December, or let's say it's around summer. So I think there are so many businesses that they're going to actually hire. Starting from actually last month, they are going to they were actually hiring. I think the number might go up. I might be wrong, by the way, but we will see after when they release those economic news. So, but I'm actually going to look for the market to push the upside. We will see. We will see. So yeah, let's push to the next one. Actually, let's push to the next one, which is actually GBP/JPY. What's really happening? The market has been playing around this resistance. We saw that the market was actually on a downtrend. Guess what? The market actually broke out of that area, and you can see that the market actually pushed above this area that maybe we can call a resistance. So the market is above here, and I thought maybe the market will continue selling or pushing lower. It seems like the market is just trying to do a retest, but it's been very, very, very slow. Actually, it's been very, 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 very slow. You can see here the market is retesting. Maybe we'll see the market pushing to the upside. If not, maybe the market will just reverse and continue with that downtrend. But when we check, we have this area. We have this area that we can call our potential resistance, and we also have this diagonal which is already broken out. So we were going to use this, and if we draw that further, you can see that the market actually went above that structure, and that is a 4 hours time frame. So maybe that is a breakout. I can see the breakout, and maybe this is a retest, but we will have to see, because now the market seems to have a support. Now here we have a resistance, so we will see what will happen around this area. But maybe with this structure, it seems to be struggling to push lower. Maybe we might see the market continuing pushing to the upside. Unfortunately, we don't really have economic news from GBP or JPY, right? So now we are actually on another GBP pair. So, but this one is GBP/USD. Remember, actually, we actually are on this wedge structure. I've been preaching about this downtrend for quite some time. You saw how the market was respecting this resistance line when the market was pushing lower. Now we have this structure, wedge structure. You can see it's a triangle structure actually. So I'm just waiting for a breakout on this resistance, or maybe this support. But it seems like the market is actually trying to break our resistance line. And if that happens, it means that we might see the market pushing to the upside. I don't know if maybe I need to adjust this, but I think the market is still very, very, very closer to our. I can't say it's a breakout. We will have to see a proper breakout. We will have to wait and see a proper breakout. And if it breaks out, it means the market will be trying to push the upside. If not, maybe the market will be breaking this support area on the bottom side. But I think the catalyst is going to be NFP, non-farm payrolls, right? I think that is going to be the push. So now again we are actually on Euro USD, another USD pair actually. So what's really happening? The market is still actually on a very nice downtrend. You can see that we tried to draw our resistance line along the way. We did some adjustment, but still it still actually makes sense. It is still actually making some serious sense here. But what I see here is it shows that the market is still respecting our resistance line. We had a sell pending order there. It was actually in a smaller profit, but it seems like the market is reversing. But what I like is the market actually respected this area. And another confusion here is here. Remember, on the other one, it shows that the dollar is actually on a... Oh, not confusion, actually. The same thing that we saw actually on DXY. On DXY, the dollar is actually on a resistance. Now we are on Euro USD. We are still on a resistance. Sorry, no, on DXY, it's support. The market is actually around this point. So, which means it might be ready to push the upside. And if it pushes to the upside, it means on the Euro USD, we might see the market doing the opposite, because this will mean that the dollar is quite stronger. So I think maybe the market will end up reversing, going down. I think we will see a continuation of a sell, which means the dollar is gonna be stronger after they release NFP. But we will see. I'm not saying go there, try to sell everything that is going against the dollar. So I'm just saying I think we will see NFP gaining some momentum, and from there we will see the dollar getting stronger, and everything that is against the dollar, it might actually lose something, which means on this structure, it means we will see a continuation of that sell. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say there. So please, guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. The channel is growing very nice because of you guys, the support that you give me here, guys. It's like it's unbelievable, and I hope you're gonna continue watching, subscribing, liking, and so that other guys or other traders, they can actually get this channel. So what's really happening on gold? Gold has been struggling, guys, around this level. I think gold has been struggling around this level. We had a buy pending order. You can see that the market is playing games there. We don't really see any push since yesterday, so which means we're not actually in any profit, but the structure seems to be growing or maturing. It seems like now we see that maybe the market is actually on an uptrend, which means we are now expecting the market to do what? To push the upside. But it seems like it's struggling, but we will see. If you check on top there, that we also have a nice diagonal resistance there. You can see that. So that actually gives us a sort of a wedge structure. So since I said that the dollar can get stronger, on gold here, it's a different story. We will see what will happen. If it gets stronger, it means we'll have to break this resistance, this support. But if not, maybe we'll see the market continuing pushing to the upside. But guys, I'm not just saying that I'm 1000% right. I might be wrong. I'm just doing the analysis. So I'm expecting the dollar to get stronger. I might be wrong. Maybe we might see other moves, and if it's not going to be stronger, it means we're gonna see the gold actually pushing to the upside, right? So the best thing that you can do is to be extra safe in the market. Try to be as safe as possible actually in the market. Don't just try to trade everything. Don't just try to take any trade, actually anything in the market. Have your pairs, guys. Yeah, just focus on very few things. Even if you take a loss, it's going to be way too easier for you to actually recover. What's really happening on US30? The market is actually on a very nice downtrend. We smashed this one a few days ago, and it shows that the market was actually stronger against the dollar. You can see that the market has been pushing down for quite some time. Now we are back on that resistance. So the question is, will the market break this area? Or maybe, will the market respect the area, or maybe the market break? We actually don't know, but the reason that I can say is we are very closer to the resistance, and we saw that the market was respecting this area. So there is enough chance that the market can still respect that, but the decider is going to be NFP. So that means we might start to see maybe the market pushing lower. That is also possible, and yes, there's also a possibility that the market can break that. The most important thing is going to be NFP. Whatever the figures they're going to release, that is going to actually decide whether the market is going to go up or down. Sometimes you don't really have to jump on the market before, but if you know the direction, that is good. But if not, it means you can just wait for the news. Then you can actually take your decision whether you're selling or you're buying. So, but I'm still actually on this down trend, which means I'm expecting to continue to sell. Yes, we did have a buy just because the market was oversold, but I'm expecting maybe to see another continuation of that sell. So on Nasdaq, we also smashed that, which is good. So what's really happening? We can easily see that yes, this is actually a very nice downtrending structure. On the bottom side, we also have something like that. So if I can draw, you will see that we have something like that, and it's pushing to the upside. So I'm also expecting maybe to see a nice push before we see the market selling again. But we will be waiting for NFP. What will happen, I don't know, but I'm expecting NFP to get stronger. And if it gets stronger, it means we will see the Nasdaq trying to do what? Pushing lower. If not, maybe the market will end up pushing to the upside, which is also something that I want actually. But with this type of a structure, I think the market is trying to tell us that we might see another continuation of this strong of the dollar, and that will push the market to go to the lower side. Remember guys, we have the special for everyone, which is actually $19. So if you are in South Africa, that is actually around 360. Let me write it here, around 360 rand. So if you are using the dollar, it's going to be $19. So thank you very much guys. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Yes, we still have some free spot. Actually, remember I said that we need 20 people. Only few people join. So if you want to be part of the team, let me know, then I can save that spot for you. So anyways, thank you very much. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Bye.